First
Do you
date.
think it's gonna be their grandma? Nyan. Okay, that's not
Chapter
their grandma's
3.
name.
Neon Lathotep's catastrophe.
There we go. Let
Fear.
me get comfortable. Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge.
And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Hello. I didn't even have to summon this. She's so hot.
Well, well, well. You're the one that Lunetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
And you're the one that I call a mommy. Oh, she's gonna call me dog? Why? I... This dread. It's like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence, it is impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There, at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
What, aunt? Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduces herself first. But now, I feel it in my very bones. I'm being talked down to by someone far beyond me. I... I... I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who... who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Nyan Nyan. I... Unlike with Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous. vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo?
Like dating your sister's boyfriend?
You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
Okay, I see where that's going.
So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off.
Are you telling me the world's flat? And I'll just walk off the edge?
So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
This is taboo for you, not for me, baby. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again.
Babe, I'm about to fuck you. What do you mean?
You're familiar with these books, yes?
Yeah.
I had one made for just this occasion.
Appreciate that.
Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
Wait, what will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed.
That's boring. Why would I do that?
Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want.
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
You wanna show me what you can do? Maybe. Oh, she's so pretty, and she's so fucking tall. Oh my god.
Well, what are you waiting for? Perform the ritual.
I had a question first.
What is it?
How come you're so tall? The other gods I've met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this one is a 2-story tall cat girl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
I am so sorry she forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol and chant. Goodbye. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. I got it. Heard you. Black, yep. Dark, cool, awesome. Oh my god, the fucking sheets. Do I need to chant in Blackfire, or do you have another secret message for me? I gotta chant in Blackfire, I guess. Oh, right. Okay.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Bro. Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here, where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I can have romantic escapades?
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious. Then allow me. Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button. I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Is that the whole fucking chapter? Bro. Hello? What? How do I... Oh, what the... Why does it always look like the fucking lights are off already, bro? Ooh. That's more like it. You didn't think I was gonna turn my back on you, did you? We could beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. I need my amulet.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet. Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Yeah, you've been cursed by... Multiply until you're no more. Wear a mask and stand in front of a mirror. What I look like? Oh, what? That was... Oh, I washed my face. Interesting. Sound of the holes multiplying in my skin. Huh? Organ tissue failing nearby.
Don't lose your concentration now. mind is still on your side.
Maybe.
Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
Hello? Okay. Sudden plague of insects appearing means it's likely she's
There
attacking.
is no escape.
With an Icarus swarm, immediately light red fire candles to distract them temporarily. Oh, fuck. Grab your ritual knife. A single bite will cause paralysis. The ritual knife is not for self-defense. Wrong counter evil? Oh! And the lights go out, you won't try. There's no such thing as missing sound or shape. In the shadows, yes. Okay, that's the one that's happening. Chateau Preparatory.
Don't lose your concentration now. Now the end.
Darkness conspiring evil deeds. Oh, my fucking tablet. Every time I play this game. Okay.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. What's that outside your window?
If you feel burning sensation in your blood and your flesh. Psychotic scream. Is this writing on the wall? Tormentor, suspicious voices calling out to you to check your window. Yes. Do not go outside or open the window. Or open the door.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've
Scum.
met many clever humans. None of them could outwit me in the end.
Where was the writing on the walls? Do not touch your chalkboard. Oh, wash the writing off your face. I see, I see, I see, I see. You butthead.
I expected those to be a challenge.
Did you?
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel. Your voice won't be heard again.
Silence.
Scream.
Use the mirror to cut the. Ew, gross. Gross. I can't. It looks so silly.
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you.
I'll let you show me all the horrors you
And
want,
soon,
babe.
you won't have to imagine.
Okay.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
We got this.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Oh, they're still going? Ooh. Watch this be something else completely and me just standing here is fucking it up. No, I think we're good. Are you gone?
Haven't
Okay, thank God.
surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed. You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
I don't know. What do you got next? What do you got for me? Humming. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Something terrible has happened? What is this? Okay, enters your home, you won't leave without taking something with him. If you wear a mask, they spare you and leave with only the life form. Okay. Is that what I'm dealing with right now? He left me get out. That is what I'm dealing with right now. Why'd he leave me alone the first time? Oh, I lost health both of those times because I didn't notice he got in my fucking house. Great. Love that. Dude, what the fuck? How do I perform a counter evil? There's nothing I could do. Oh, do I have to? Oh, okay, maybe I have to do that. I'm fucking stupid. I just have to let him take my turtle. If I die, I guess. Hi, sir. Can you take my turtle for me? No? Fuck me, I guess. Oh my god. How irritating. All of that work and for naught. Fuck. Okay.
You've survived all that. Just one human?
What you gonna do now? Send out bugs?
In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human, but you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you.
Hello? Oh my gosh. I kept looking at her tail and was like, that's, like, it's on her head. It's like a ponytail, right? Or it's wrapped around her fucking neck. Not her penis! Yeah, definitely a fucking furry. God damn it.
Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination.
Last scratching again?
Come to Auntie. What's that outside your window?
I think not.
You're still standing? How? In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved.
It's the power of lust, baby.
It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of a world they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's no emotion stronger than fear. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool! It's a lust! Oh my god. This fucking guy.
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no.
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Idiot. The only thing that the sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention? And yet here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all of this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare, or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm going to leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan, you've earned it! Big boobs.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror. As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. Yeah, that was cute. This fucking guy, bro.